All right, we're back. Part 87.
Point two.
What did your report cards usually have to say about you?
What do they say, or what my grades were?
What do they say about you? Like, Ben's working well beyond his potential. We're surprised. He's counting his toes. He gets
Not
the
until high
twice
school.
and
It was all
everything.
pretty bad until high school.
Yeah.
Behavioral problems, not paying attention, talking in class.
Yeah.
Yes.
How'd they straighten that out?
They didn't.
They didn't. Okay. So if you went back to school, you'd still get the same thing.
I straightened myself out.
Okay. That's probably the way it has to be. Huh?
Yeah.
You got to make that choice. What is the worst trick that you remember a student playing on a teacher?
Putting a tack on his chair.
Oh my, that would not go over well. Yeah. If I sat on a tack, I think I'd be livid.
No, yeah. Oh, he wasn't happy about that.
Yeah, you never know where that tack's been too.
And we were laughing our ass off.
In our day, you know,
Oh, I know.
with the HIV scare and everything, everybody was freaked out, you know.
Yeah, but
Yeah. So you sat on a tack.
yeah,
Do you remember who played the trick?
I can't remember his name.
Or who assaulted the teacher, as they would say now?
Assaulted.
Booby trapped him and penetrated him with the tack.
There's one that glued his pencil or pen to the table with some super glue. It's like,
I'm so immature that in my 20s, I was running a business, and I would hang out late at night, you know, and one day there's nobody around. I got this stuff that was like some special edition of JB Weld or whatever for concrete and stuff. And so I took a quarter, like a really good, new, shiny quarter, and I took the JB Weld and I put it on the concrete just outside the business. And then I'd always watch everybody come by and try to pick it up. That quarter wasn't going to move. It really was pretty funny. So, what was the meanest thing that you remember a teacher doing to a student?
she threw a eraser at my head.
Really?
Yeah,
That's it?
chalk eraser, yeah, for talking. Hit me right in the forehead. Poof! Chalk everywhere.
You were never stabbed with a pin or anything?
No.
Okay. Just the chalk.
Yeah.
Okay. Fair enough. I'm sure they had tenure. How did you get to and from school?
One time I got a limo ride.
One time.
Well, actually, a few times. The guys, our babysitter's boyfriend had a limousine service, and he would pick us up and take us to school sometimes.
Oh, that's
It was
cool.
pretty cool.
So you get a limo ride.
Yeah,
That is memorable.
yeah. But mostly I'd walk to school or ride my bike.
Yeah. Do you remember a special school custodian?
No,
No? So you never made friends with the janitor or anything?
no.
What were your school colors?
Blue and gold.
Blue and gold.
Blue and gold. Cougars.
Yep. So that was your school mascot, was the Cougars, huh? Tell about a memorable birthday cake.
Huh?
A memorable birthday cake.
A memorable
Stand out in your memory.
birthday cake that stands out.
The one you made yourself.
The one I made myself.
One that was
2 years ago.
funny way, or
I used to get a lot of birthday pies too.
I
Yeah?
always did ice cream. I always liked the ice cream one.
Yeah, well, I did get an ice cream one once from Baskin Robbins. That was pretty fun.
You know, we have very little bread, so we're not making a lot for shows. Well, last night we ate all the bread.
Oh well.
1, 2, 3, 4,
So, did you ever have a good friend who did something mean to you?
9, 10,
trail?
No.
Trail.
No?
Mm-mm. Not that I can recall.
No Judas, huh?
No.
All right. How did your school observe homecoming?
The homecoming dance
Yeah?
and a parade or something at the football game.
So were you ever like homecoming
No.
court or anything? None of that? Do
I
you
was too low on the totem pole.
do you have
Don't
any
like Sadie Hawkins?
What?
That's Sadie Hawkins, right?
No.
No?
I think that's different. Did do you have any special homecoming experience to relate
No.
from the dances or whatever? No? Not really.
I think I can recall.
Did your high school have cheerleaders? What did they
Yes.
wear?
Little tiny cheerleader outfits.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you don't remember any more than that.
Didn't you go to Sadie Hawkins though, like dressed up like a caveman or something?
No, that was a Halloween dance.
Sadie, you did go to Sadie Hawkins with Tara, right?
I went to Sadie Hawkins with Melissa. I went to Sadie Hawkins with Kegel Bagel, and I went with Tara like 500 times.
Can you recite any of your school's cheers?
It's not his
No.
anymore.
No?
It's Liam's.
No. Just don't want to.
I just don't remember it.
Okay.
Born is not a sheep.
I know our class cheer was
Yeah? What was that?
Miami Diamond 69. We were the class in 1990.
No, she had a leapfrog tablet.
Okay, and on to the next question. Tell about any other extracurricular activities.
What?
Tell about any other extracurricular activities.
Wow.
Boy
For
Scouts,
you
right?
today.
Boy Scouts.
Axel, be careful.
swimming, Swim
Shooting
team.
guns.
What?
Ow.
Hunting.
Dancing, shooting.
All that sort of stuff.
Yeah.
Do you have a memory of going to a big concert?
A big concert. Yeah.
Yeah. Like what?
I went to Garth Brooks.
Mom,
Oh, yeah.
I went to
That's huge.
Mom, do we have English
Tom
slides
Petty.
left?
Kiss.
Yeah, no.
Really?
Kiss. Kiss.
That would have been a huge one.
Metallica.
Let's make both.
These all kinds of stuff.
Do you have any special memories about raking and burning leaves or mowing a lawn? You had to mow the lawn when you were a
I
kid.
mow the lawn all the time.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Did you guys burn the leaves or anything?
No, we didn't burn leaves.
I don't like burning the leaves either. It just makes your neighbors hate you. You know, all that smoke goes into everyone's house and, you know,
Yeah.
people just can't wait for you to move. If you ever played in the leaves, tell about it.
Yeah, we used to make big piles of leaves and jump on them and stuff.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Who'd you do that with?
Me and Kenny.
Yeah. So you had to re-rake the leaves, of course.
Yeah.
So, do you have some good advice for me?
Don't take wood nickels.
Good advice.
Happy wife, happy life.
Yeah? That's good advice, too. What was your most prized possession as a child?
My most prized possession as a child?
The Millennium Falcon.
Scooby-Doo.
Yeah.
That comes to mind, huh?
Yeah, all the Star Wars toys. Oh man, I wish I had all that stuff now.
You could just retire.
I could. I got some Star Wars stuff. I got original stuff still in the packaging, so
I can only imagine what all that stuff's worth now.
it's worth a lot. Some of that stuff that has the weird, the one-time things that was from Europe or something accidentally got over here is worth like $10,000-$15,000.
Wow.
That's some crazy stuff.
What was the strangest thing you ever saw in the sky?
The strangest thing, this white weird light that shot off like a zigzag and disappeared. Yeah.
Were you in an airplane or on the ground?
On the ground.
So what was that like?
It was just like this bright light, and it was like and it just like
Like a lightning bolt kind of
zipped
configuration.
straight out. Yeah, it was like
Wow.
so I go like this. I went like this. I went.
Do you
up.
think that was a UFO?
I don't know. Probably.
Do you think something was flying, or do you think it's a weather phenomenon?
I think it was someone was flying.
Yeah. So, relate a story about a mouse in the house.
A mouse in the house.
Anybody ever start shooting or?
No, we put mouse traps out though.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anybody get caught in a glue trap?
No. Yeah, we got some mice caught in glue traps.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Never stuck your finger in it?
yeah, I did. Ah!
I knew I was gonna get you on that one.
We used to have pet mice.
They are good.
Rats.
Those are rats. Not mice.
You ever get a bat in the house?
No.
No, never.
Nope.
Remember, we got a bat in the house. It wasn't our house, but it was a shed that was an outbuilding on our property. My dad went out there with a 410 and took care of it.
Poor bat.
Yeah, what can you do?
Reload.
They'll make more. I remember one time there was a snake. It was a baby rattler, and it was on the steps. Old wooden steps, you know.
Oh.
They were enough to support your weight, but man, they weren't a whole lot more than that. You were gonna make it up if you weren't running, but if you were running, you might put too much torque on those steps. But those steps were a little old and wooden, and there was a baby rattlesnake next to the steps, and I think it actually got onto one of the stairs.
Yeah.
And my dad went out there with a little 22, and he went to pop the snake. Well, it was an over-under 22 410, and he had selected 410.
Oh no.
Boom! There go the steps.
That's funny.
So that ended the rattlesnake and the stairs.
Yeah.
So we got new steps, I think.
Awesome.
Yep. Same outbuilding as the bat incident.
Aren't you supposed to record yourself as well?
Me?
Yeah.
No.
People do it all the time.
You think so?
No, yeah, I'll do a recording you someday. but that's
Someday, yeah.
stories
Someday.
For your recording.
Yeah.
I found your picture on.
The advertisement for maple syrup.
I found it.
What allowance did you get at different ages during your youth?
I don't remember.
No?
You got an allowance. You have $5 a week.
How do you know how much I got? You pilfering my money?
I know we all got it.
Ice cream.
Okay.
Unless they paid you more.
Oh boy. Jealousy,
'Cause I was worth
jealousy.
more.
Stop listening in on the interview.
I was worth more.
Did you have to do anything to earn it?
Yeah, I had different chores every day.
Yeah?
Dishes and cleaning and vacuuming and mowing the lawn and
Maintaining your angelic halo.
that's right.
Did you have any advice on how to be wise with my money?
I was just told to save it.
Yeah?
No, but I didn't.
Yeah.
It's too much fun spending it.
So tell us about pulling
I
or
saved my
losing a
money.
baby tooth.
Pulling or losing? Tied it to a door and slammed the
Are you
door.
kidding me?
Yeah.
You did that for real?
Uh-huh.
How'd that work out?
Worked out fine.
It makes me wince, but okay. So,
Pop it right
it was
out.
pretty loose, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, that doesn't sound good.
Once
Mm.
I didn't know, but my knee hit my tooth right here,
Yeah?
and I ripped it out with my bare hands.
Hmm. That's unpleasant.
It didn't hurt.
No? No, it sounds
It was
unpleasant
like
though.
not that loose. I was like,
Yeah?
it hit my thing, and it made it kind of loose, and then
Whoa.
I'm
Yikes.
strong.
Did you ever lose something really important to you?
Yes, I have.
Important to me.
Yeah, you have.
I lost my
Your
my
child.
photo albums.
No, your child.
What child did I lose?
Raquel.
Yeah. Well, that's not.
That's not a monetary value though. That's not. It's not something we're thinking objects, but
My photo album.
so that would be someone close to you,
My dad's
not something. But
house. He was
I
supposed to
get what
mail
you're
it to
saying.
me. He
That's
never
a-
did.
that's a
I don't
good
know what
thought.
happened to it. No, he can't find it.
Your dad's photo album?
No, my photo albums. But I left with them before we moved out to Missouri because there's no room in the car.
Oh, okay.
Stuffed.
Well, he's got a big old storage thing.
Yeah,
up in,
so he doesn't know where it's at.
between Oakhurst and Fish Camp.
So he can't find it. He doesn't know where it's at. So I'm kind of.
Well, there's a lot of stuff in that storage.
Yeah, I go eventually.
I wouldn't rule
find
it out.
It could be in Carmela's mom's garage, but that place is a mess too.
Carmela's junior college books are in there. I know, I moved them. So there's a lot of stuff in there.
You want this, right?
You can.
You
I'm
don't
not
want
gonna
to
eat on camera.
Why don't you take a bite, guys?
I took a bite.
You can eat.
Great.
Dad,
You want me to
can
stop it?
pass
No, it's
the-
alright.
Can you guys pass the syrup?
You got plenty of syrup.
No, I don't.
Yeah, you do. You got
Did
plenty
you?
of syrup.
Did you ever lose or break something that belonged to someone else?
Probably no.
Oh, yeah, I broke something. Probably brought it to somebody else on accident. What did I break? Broke something of my mom's. She wasn't very happy about it.
It's probably like a bowl.
No, it was like an angel or something. I can't remember.
What'd she do about it?
I don't remember.
It's been a little while. How old were you?
I don't recall. I was young.
Yeah. Under 10, under 20?
Yeah, under 10.
Oh, okay. So that's been a long time.
Yeah.
Sorry.
I can just now start sitting down.
I lost something.
Was an
once in my
injustice ever done to you?
Injustice?
Other than the fact that taxation is theft.
You know, having Gina as a sister is kind of an injustice.
Yeah, you don't deserve her.
For you?
life. I lost something once.
No, I don't think
My
so.
ring.
No, I feel like everything's gone pretty fair.
Yeah, I really. I mean, if something happened, I don't sweat the small stuff, man.
So share a favorite fall memory.
Fall?
Yep.
Well, I tripped this one time and fell right on my face.
Oh yeah? Was it around October? Like
Oktoberfest.
that would be fall.
Fall memory?
You know, fall colors, you know. I guess you don't really have seasons in California, but
Just like any other day. Really. I didn't never do anything really special for fall. Oh, in Missouri, you did go drive around and look at the colors of the trees and stuff.
I remember one time Gina and I went out
Cherry
Fort
blossoms,
Bryan,
that's in the spring though.
Fort Bryan and looking at the fall colors in Arizona. Hey, Axel, I love hearing your voice. Can you lower it though? Because we're doing a camera thing. Thank you.
Awkward silence.
So the leaves were blowing in the wind like a whirlwind out there. It's really cool. So stacked up in that room in the office. No. Don't do that. Do not tip that fruit over. Do you have a story about standing up against odds for something you really believed in?
No.
No protesting.
No.
What about, what was the furthest you ever ran or walked? Do any marathons or anything?
No. The furthest I ran or walked, I don't know, about 15 miles. Ran out of gas.
That's a long way for an impromptu walk.
Yeah.
It's one thing to run a marathon and train, but to get 15
Lucky it
miles
wasn't
in a
too
walk.
hot, man, that was good though. That was fine.
Yeah?
There's a wasp in the kitchen.
Did you ever pick apples?
Yeah.
Yeah? What kind? Road apples?
Rocky Mountain. No, what kind of, I don't know.
You don't eat the red apples, by the
I
way.
picked apples off an apple tree. I don't know what kind of apples they were.
Why did you just
Free
throw
apples.
that
They were
away?
free apples.
If you had a watch, tell us about it.
My watch, it told time. Self-winding.
Oh my god.
I had a calculator watch when I was
Weren't those great? I did too.
Aunt, do you
There's
know
a wasp in the kitchen.
Yeah.
What hobbies or collections did you have as a youth?
Coins, stamps.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Cool. What good coins?
What coins? Right? The old coins.
Gold maple leafs or
Yeah, maple leaves. I had all kinds of stuff. I still got a lot of them. I got a steel one from World War II.
really?
That's worth some money.
Share a memory about being very scared.
Yeah. Parents were playing a trick on us.
You want that? Did you have some already?
Yeah, he wants me to make him pancakes, and there's not enough bread, so.
Okay. You want this or no?
Yeah, I do. What was?
Share a memory about being very, very scared.
I told you that memory already.
Trying to remember.
When they were wearing the masks. and
Oh
the
yeah, yeah,
almost broke my mom's fingers.
yeah. So they really startled you.
Oh, that scared the crap out of me. But you know what? I manned up at the end.
So tell us a story about a time when you dressed up in a costume.
When I dressed up in a costume, I dressed up as Aunt Jemima.
Aunt Jemima. Okay.
Yeah, for Halloween. I won first prize at 4 different bars.
Wow.
I paid about $1,500.
Wow, that's pretty good.
And it cost me about $25 for the costume.
Cause you already kind of look like Aunt Jemima, I guess. That's pretty not even a stretch.
Yeah.
Good call.
It was a good costume. Can you give me some butter for that?
Did you ever tell ghost stories?
What are you doing?
Getting the butter?
Just go put it on there over there.
It's probably not portable.
I don't remember any ghost stories or telling any.
What about did you ever have a good ghost story or haunted house story to relate? Did you ever visit that one haunted house that was on Clovis Avenue over by
No.
No?
I really don't believe in that stuff.
Yeah. And what did people do at Halloween around your house?
We dressed up and went trick or treating.
Yeah?
Yeah, I remember one year I went to get costumes for me and my girlfriend, and so I went to the fabric store and got some leopard print like stuff, and I made caveman costumes. I had a chain that went around my neck, and she would drag me around. We had
She like
clubs.
Bam Bam or whatever?
Yeah, so she had like a bone in her hair. And it was
That's cool. Kind of Flintstones?
Yeah, it was basically Flintstones. I created the costumes and made it.
That's cool.
Like in an hour.
So that's like your special Halloween memory.
Yeah, that was pretty good. Me and Terry did a lot of things together growing up.
That's cool. Well, let's take a quick break for breakfast and then we'll pick this up with the last, I think, probably 60 questions when we're done.
Sweet.